Hey, so I went back and I decided to grab myself those that blackwood armor that we found on this last quest. So let's do a little bit of a test. So our enchanted cuirass is still better, of course, because it has the extra 9 points. But with blackwood everything except our enchanted armor, we're looking pretty fancy. 55. So if we use a shield spell on top of that, up to 73 already. We're getting fairly close to that armor cap that is 85%, right? So yeah, I mean, it's worth it. So you know what? Screw it. If anyone has a bad reaction to us using blackwood armor, that's okay. We can figure that out later. Or we can just come back and recover our steel stuff. It's not a big deal. But I figured that I just couldn't miss out on this upgrade, right? Well, that's it for now. So let's go get another quest. There you are, son.
Here for more work, are you? I've got one last contract for you. First, though, a bit of bad news. Orain spoke with Velena about your last mission. She didn't take the news well. Orain has been expelled. And I'm sorry to do this, but you've been demoted to defender.
Why have I been demoted? I'm not responsible for any of this. He was already gone before I was even called to do the mission.
Look, I can't promote.
Okay, give me another contract then.
I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one. The stone of St. Alessia has been stolen from Bruma Chapel.
Okay.
I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are, and the stone is important. Talk to Sirach.
I feel that
and
it's
Bruma.
kind of difficult to
He'll
not be
fill you
religious
in on
in
the
this
details.
Elder Scrolls world because the gods and
Talk
the
to
Daedra
Sirach
have
about
such
that
a
contract.
visible and impossible to refute. Irrefutable, that's the word that I was looking for. Effect in the world. Okay, talk to me.
Greetings, my friend. You must be from the Fighters Guild. We appreciate your help.
Alright. So, tell me about this Stone of St. Alessia.
It's said the stone was blessed by Alessia herself. And while it remains in our possession, no harm may
Standard,
come to
by
our
the way.
church. The relic was stolen from us not long ago. A group of men was seen leaving the chapel the night the stone was stolen. We believe they were bandits.
Alright, they usually are.
From all accounts, there were 4 or 5 of them, and they've been seen heading east on the road. Please, find the stone of St. Alessia.
Okay, we got it.
Find the stone.
Persecution on the road. I mean, I would wait to make this daytime, but I think it probably doesn't make much sense for us to be waiting for too long when these guys are on the run. Alright, let's have at it. Seems like our first victim is over there. Are you going to attack me directly, or can I talk to you?
I hate my life.
Oh my god, relatable, relatable.
So I
What
assume
happened?
you're the one who's been sent to track us down. Damn stone was more trouble than it was worth.
Bro, what the hell happened?
We stole it. I won't try to hide that now. I'm all that's left now, though. We may have stolen the stone, but we weren't the last ones to do it.
Oh, someone took it from you guys?
The lot of us got jumped by a bunch of ogres. Partial to
Ogres.
pretty gems,
Alright,
it seems.
I think ogres
I'm
might
the
have
only
some
one
good
that
souls in them.
survived. If you want the stone, head to Cedar. It's not far from here. Here, I'll...
Well,
Go ahead, I don't care.
man, this guy is going through it right now. I mean, I'm not surprised. Seems like it's a pretty bad situation, but hey, you guys stole it in the first place. I'm not gonna feel sorry right now. A goblin skirmisher. Oh, fuck. He was behind me. Okay, damage increase. This is not really the thing that I should be using my enchanted armor. Also, you do a lot more damage than you. Yeah. Why are you strong? Like, you shouldn't be strong. It's probably also because I let him hit me many times. Okay, this goblin is not very good, but you guys are actually screwing with me right now. I might need a magic potion, to be honest. And probably a couple of these. Okay, one down. Okay, we'll use the rest of our magic juice to get some extra damage. Hit. There we go. That was a big power attack right there. But yeah, you guys messed up my armor, didn't you? I mean, that's actually not a bad thing, because gotta be repairing, gotta be getting that skill up. There we go. That's a level right there. And that will put our armorer to a total of 44. We're actually only 3 skill ups for a level up, but we have to keep in mind that as well. Well, since we have to wait, let's make it daytime. Umbra had... you can... if you just go kill Umbra before you get the quest, you can actually complete it at level 1. It's just that I don't want to do it in max difficulty. Okay. Oh my god. Nearly got messed up. But this is why I got the silence weapon. Although I'm going to need some restore. Okay, need some fatigue, please. And there you go, soul for me. Yeah, these are lesser souls, so they're usually pretty worth it. Okay, time to use some of those gems that we caught. Anyway, we got where we needed to be. I'm going to have to monitor my leveling through this, and we're going to have to interrupt the dungeon to get our stats up if we get too close. But let's get in there. Okay. Okay, got it. Ah, common soldier. Now these are starting to be really important. Oh yeah, and they said there were ogres here too. Which, that's tricky. That's definitely tricky. Oh my god, they're strong. Like, I think all things considered, it might not be a bad idea to just go take care of our level ups and then come back. Like, we can do this, it's just, it's going to take a long time. Well, our damage is definitely better than it used to be. Okay. Like, I actually feel like I can fight these guys without losing my freaking mind. But yeah, you know, Savage Ogre, that seems like we should definitely go for the soul gem on you. Ah, there you go. Alteration increased to 50. We have unlocked more arcane secrets. We can use journeyman, blah blah blah. Okay, I gotcha. We can do that later. Let's drink some fatigue potions, because we have a buttload of those. Yeah, just don't make a mistake and we should be okay. I mean, we have a lot of defense now, so I just don't want to... I mean, I just don't want to take a lot of damage to my enchanted armor right now. Okay, come back at me. I'm going to use my damage spell. Damage spell, sorry. Okay, we can actually control this pretty well. And I'm only leveling Blade. Restoration a bit. But if Restoration goes up, that's actually good. Okay, we're not going to be able to get another one soon. Or rather, another 45 Blade, I mean. There you go, go ahead. Like, our damage is strong enough that we're getting a lot of staggers. So it's a long fight, but I don't feel like it's as tedious as it would be. Okay, I really need to know about the soul gems though. Okay, so let's switch weapons. Drink some restore fatigue. Okay, we need to use this one a bit more. Yeah, because our silence weapon, the damage is pretty pathetic. 2, 1. Alright, soul captured. So what did I get? A grand soul gem would have been insane, but did I get common? Damn it. It's a common, isn't it? I mean, it's not bad, but maybe, I don't know if it really justifies. Okay, let's wait an hour before the next encounter. It's kind of the same thing. I want to use my feather and then use my damage spell. Oh wait, there's 2 ogres here now, what the hell? That's actually bad. However, yeah, let's drink some restore fatigue to carry us through this. Yeah, it's bad. If I misjudge my range a little bit, I'm going to be hit. And that's really bad. I might want to bait these guys to the outside, to be honest. Miss my claymore a little bit. Would have made it a little bit easier when it comes to the range. I have to make sure that I'm backing up to the right place. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I got hit twice, and if I get hit a third time, I'm pretty much dead there. Okay, feather again. It's not that hard, but it requires me to be concentrated pretty much. So, because they have a leaping, well, like most creatures, they have that leaping attack. And it's not as fast. These guys are not very fast, obviously, but they're fast enough that it can catch you out. Yeah, like, that was a bit close. Man, what is damage to my weapon? Because it feels like I'm not doing that much without without my spell there. You know what? Maybe you can just adrenaline rush. Jeez. Doesn't help that much. Like, fortifying your skill has a lot more effect on damage than fortifying your strength. Also, I'm out of fatigue. I didn't realize. So, okay. 3 more of those. Who's this? Man, that hit. Okay, I think because of the height differential there, I was not reading the range that very well. We have to go outside. And drink some restore magic or something like that, because we need to heal up. Yeah, I can't drink anymore. Just patience. Yeah, because our health just ran out. That's fine. Oh my god, what the hell is on me? What just hit me? Why is there a freaking bandit right now? Okay. It's fine. The bandits are actually sort of helping us. I just have to make sure that they don't come for me. Need more restore fatigue, I think. Man. Okay, one of them is nearly dead. One of them is actually dead. Bandits are out here stealing my kill. Of course, they do a lot more damage than I do. Fuck, my game crashed. Okay, so after that little debacle there with the crash, I decided that it's probably better to interrupt what we're doing and go level up. Okay, so we're 3 major skills again. Rather 3 major skills away from getting the next level. Endurance, we should be fine. So, we'll probably... willpower, I think that we're fine too. So, we need intelligence right now. So, I think that probably the better way to do it is to just go Conjuration. Because I don't feel like farming... I mean, Alchemy is going to take longer and longer to level up right now. And I can buy some cheap Conjuration spell that I can use to level. So let's go do that. And then we can come back and finish this quest. Yeah, I realized that this heavy armor that we just got is quite a bit heavier than the steel one, which is a bit of a problem. So, let me see if I can find like the discount spell shop. We can find some cheap Conjuration. We should be able to.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, I think that the cheapest one here would be this bound dagger. So, sure, let's buy it.
Tell your...
This... Conjuration. Yeah, because we haven't used Conjuration at all. We're still at level 10 in this, so this is going to go really fast. So yeah, I mean, let's do it.
Hello, guildmate.
Yeah, just get it to 18. And then I think that I'm going to finish this level of Restoration. That will be another major skill. And then do 2 more in Mysticism, and we should be okay.
Imperial Guard.
Okay, so with 1 level of Restoration and 2 levels in Mysticism, we made it to level 8, and we have +5 on Intelligence again, +5 Willpower, +5 Endurance. Very good. And I think that I might do something a little bit different this level, and instead of going for the heavy armor training, I was seriously considering going for some armor training so that we could just get this stuff to 50. We can like skip 1 level of it. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking we have to balance this with keeping the endurance healthy. So I'm not sure about it, but I'm just feeling really impatient about this armor. Like I want to be able to repair my magic stuff right now. Alright, so back in the market district, a fighting chance over here.
Hello.
Yeah, basically, I need to make sure that I get 5 levels of heavy armor organically before I get more levels in armor. Does that make sense to you? I hope it does. Regardless, we still have plenty of money, right? Yeah, we do.
Welcome to.
So, time for
Let's get
some
to training.
In the
I'm willing
repair
to
skill.
teach.
2,
Pay attention.
3,
I can show you some. There's
4,
much I.
5.
Good that you want.
That's it. That will put us at 49. And it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get this up to 50, and then finally
Goodbye.
we will have some control on this stuff again. And I'm thinking, yeah, that this Blackwood stuff is really heavy. So I'm thinking about making another enchantment, because we have some common soul gems that we can use. And I can feel this armor affecting my speed even with a feather spell up. So you know what, let's put a feather enchantment in one of these Blackwood stuff. This is not going to be our final gear anyway, so I think it's valid. These boots, for example. I don't have any greater souls, but yeah, we can use the commons for this, no problem. Put some feather on it, 32 points, that's valid. Okay. And, well, let's keep it at that for now. I decided that it's probably better for us to pivot and do something a little bit easier before we go take on those ogres. And in particular, that type of enemy where you're relying on dodging, I was feeling a little bit like I should have a claymore with me again. In particular, I should have the Sinweaver, but I also just need to be able to repair things that are enchanted right now, so I have a plan. We're going to go with Umbakanu's quest. There's one of the elite ruins that we need to complete is around this area. I put a marker there. And we're just going to keep going until armor is 50, because we just really need that right now, because I started enchanting things prematurely. You really don't want to be enchanting until you can repair things properly. And also, you know, it's a nice morning out, so perfect time to go adventuring a little bit. So yeah, given that we're trying to level armor, I went back and I just collected all of my unenchanted stuff for armor to wear. And yeah, let's get going. Wolf? Like, wolf is a good chance. I actually want him to hit me a couple of times. Because I need to be able to repair. Yeah, damage not too bad, but you saw that those 2 hits already took quite a bit of my health. Of course, I can make it better if I cast a shield on myself. Yeah. But that is still a bit harsh. So let me just finish this code. There you go. Blade increase. Actually, let's do some proper healing when possible. Because I neglect leveling restoration a little bit sometimes, and it's going to be so slow. So it's better to keep it going as much as possible. Unlike alteration that actually levels fairly quickly, and with the amount of alteration spells that we've been using, it's going to get there pretty fast. Do I have a restore fatigue bound? Ah yeah, this... I have a fight sustain too. I made that so maybe I don't have to always be using my potions. Oh! Look at me nearly dying because I got hit once and then I got staggered. Okay. Have to be patient. I'd rather just... It's the same thing as with the ogres. I feel like you really want to be in a flat surface as much as possible. got him. Yeah, we are getting dangerous. Like, I want to get hits so that I can repair my stuff, but we are getting pretty close to getting messed up every time. So, and this is against a wolf, so against ogres, I feel like I just really needed to have a little bit more of a safety net. Yeah, with only a couple of mods, the game, this Oblivion looks pretty nice. Especially in a sunny day like this. I feel like maybe when I go to publish the videos, maybe I won't like so much the way that inside the caves and during the night everything is so dark. Also, those shadows on the bridge, they look rather terrible, I'm going to admit, but well, can't have everything, I suppose. And I think, I don't know, from my limited understanding of game dev, I mean, it's not that much, but from the little bit that I know, I think that it's just really freaking difficult to make shadows in games compared to other things. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one. Of this, let's see if there's anything hostile on the outside. Actually, come to think of it, we could use the well here. What did that give me? It's usually 45 magica, right? Yeah, plus 50. That's not bad. Mud crab? Better get rid of it. Alright. So the wiki said that there's going to be undead here, but let's test that theory. Alright, who's here? I mean, hope that it's not too strong stuff that is going to have me messed up again, but usually undead at this level shouldn't be so bad, like the skeletons and zombies and stuff like that. Or at least the AI is fairly abusable on those. Yeah, we're looking for a statue. Clearly we need to stand on this. But I don't know what that did. It probably opened something somewhere else. Stuff is eerily empty around here, I got to say. Okay, one of these long corridors. Oh, damn it. You know what, when I heard the sound of the rock fall there, I assumed that it was going to be in front of me, and then it just fell behind me. That was silly. I didn't really want to end up here. However, I don't know what's up here. Where are the enemies? Alright, moving forward. I'm really confused at the lack of enemies though. So maybe I'm missing something. Oh! There's a statue. Wait, that's it? Really? There's nothing here? We're gonna have to go find another ruin then. Just some minor chests. I mean, I guess I get it from a point of view of, haha, immersion, you know? Oh, you expected every single... Oh, there they are. Okay. They came out when I used They came out when I grabbed the statue. Alright. Well, at least the zombies are a little bit easier to take care of now, because I have a bit more damage. I want some fatigue sustain. Yeah, although it's still not the craziest damage. Okay, he started getting staggered and it ended up being better for us. Okay, I want to cast this, and then I want to have my damage spell available. There's more zombies coming for us. I'm trying to be a bit more patient with the swing so that I'm not wasting fatigue on misses, because that kind of stuff actually matters. And I nearly got myself hit there. Okay, get the fatigue up a little bit. I don't want to risk getting hit by these guys too much, because they still do a lot of damage. And they have a high chance of stagger as well, so I could find myself, even though things look under control, I could find myself getting boned pretty easily. There must be more zombies on this side, no? I guess not. So I think, well, okay, I guess I shouldn't speak too soon, but this is probably turning out pretty easy. Let's just repair our sword. Yeah, still can't repair magic items. How much did we get? We're close, we're close. So, yeah, almost there at Happy Days. Let's see if there's any more undead to be had around here. Oh, never mind, there's more. I mean, fine by me. Where is... Ah, there you are. Yeah, I also kind of miss having a claymore to deal with stuff like this. It's just a lot oh, damn it! I might have got myself boned. I didn't realize that I have a 45 fatigue in that spell that I use. Oh, never mind. Okay, the damage that we take isn't really that bad. I think I can even get hit a couple more times. I just have to be careful with the staggers. Yeah. Okay, half health. So they really just bait you out, and they only wake up when you try to take the statue. I guess that's fine. I already took that. Let's see, is that enough for the level that I needed? Let's repair. No, not yet. I don't know if the amount of XP you gain is based on the amount of damage you repair, or the amount of times that you repair. I mean, it would make more sense if you do it based on the amount of damage repaired, but... Oh, there's more guys. Let's wait until I can cast a feather spell before I go in on that. Okay. I just have to be a little patient. And cast some Restore Fatigue, probably. I want to have a hotkey on that, but see what I mean? I don't have enough hotkeys for everything. Let me hit me. Hit me once or twice. Didn't feel like hitting me there for a second, but that's fine. Okay, there you go. Got him. Let's see, maybe this is enough. Wow, not yet. Ooh, that's good. That's kind of crazy. We're actually 99% experience. Man. Well. Might as well just get out of here then. We really just need to go find a wolf or something like that. Yeah, there's a wolf right there. My alteration is increasing. That's fine, actually. Because I still want to keep putting stuff on willpower. I'm not really changing. Actually, it's a timber wolf, so I probably should use a shield before getting hit a couple of times. How about my block? Can I get my block up? It's gonna take a while, I think. You see what I mean? Like, especially with creatures, the chance of stagger is pretty high. Okay. I want the damage spell. Because I'm pretty sure that I got what I wanted. I just want this to be done with right now. There you go, got him. So let's see, that should be what I need. So, repair. Finally. Okay, long days and nights at the forge make you strong and tough. You're now a journeyman armorer, and we can now repair magic stuff. Finally. Okay, with that in mind, I can go and pick up my best gear to go face those goddamn ogres that are giving me so much trouble. Because, yeah, basically the situation that I was running into is that they're kind of manageable one-on-one, but I could not separate them at all, so I was stuck fighting 2 or 3 at the same time, and it was just screwing me over so bad. So, now that that's taken care of, we can get the best gear and get ourselves also the claymore that we picked up, this Sin Weaver here, and we can use it to go take on the ogres. It's going to be a little bit less the base damage, but the extra reach makes it just so much better. So I want these, I want the feather boots that I abandoned earlier, and you know what? Oh yeah, my enchanted cuirass, and we can even take this shield here for the reflect damage. I mean, it's not going to, the reflect damage is on 7%, it's not going to do a lot, but it's additional defense at this point. So, with this equipment, I think we can finally get it done. Yeah, something weird is going on with the animations right now. Okay. Don't worry about it. Prepare my things. Alright, back in the crime scene. You guys actually have no freaking idea how many times I've died to these ogres now, because I haven't been putting that stuff in. Yeah, it's just, they have so much health, and it's just the fights take so long that it just increases the probability of me making a mistake at some point. But, okay, I need to get in a rhythm with these guys, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do anything. There is a small chance that if I can get one of them while they're in this room here, then I can separate them, but it's not something that I should rely on too much. But I am going to grab this guy here, and we have to, I do damage increase, and then I do restore fatigue 3 times. And with the claymore, it's a lot more manageable to control the range so that I don't get hit. Although I would rather avoid the stairs if at all possible, because in the stairs I lose control of my movement every time that I walk forward. And I can hit. So, mistake number 1. And the thing is, when you make that mistake once, if you get staggered in the one hit, then you're pretty much screwed already. Because it almost guarantees a second hit. Okay. We're getting it done, just patience. Whew, got him. Man, finally some success. Alright, give me your teeth. Fuck your teeth, man. And I actually leveled my heavy armor to 50 as well, so that's good progress. Time to repair everything. And get back in the fight. Okay, there you are. Cast these, and then restore fatigue 3. Get my damage up. Yeah, it's so much easier with the claymore. Pay attention in case the other one decides that he wants to play as well. I'm going to try to with only 2 restore fatigues. It might be good enough. Yeah, but I need him to come up the stairs. I never thought that I would be having so many problems with stairs in a game, but hey, here we are. I told you about stairs, bro. It just keeps happening. Okay, not a lot of damage right now, but we can do a couple more potions. Cast my damage increase. And finish the job. And there you go, he's gone. 2 down. I don't know how many more of them are there. And yeah, I haven't been grabbing the souls. But, I mean, these fights are a little bit too intense right now, so I'd rather not give myself more risk of failure, you know? There's one there. Cool. Ah, yeah, I was here earlier, but it didn't open this thing here. Oh, okay. He's been alerted. Which way was I supposed to go? Oh wait, this is the way out. I could just wait for him to come to this area here. Because I don't know where he is right now. Detect life, maybe? Actually, found him. Okay. Time to get to work. Let's cast this. Let's cast this. And then get 2 restore fatigues Don't worry, we're going to be able to make so many of these, so it's not a big deal. Not even talking much because I'm just worried that I'm going to make a mistake and throw it all away. Okay, my fatigue is starting to go down. That's the thing, is just to ensure melee damage, you just have to keep the green bar at maximum all times. That's why I have so many of these potions. Also because it's easy to level alchemy that way. Get done. I think that when we get at the armor gap eventually, we are not going to have so many of these problems. We can actually just tank this a little bit. I wanted to see if I can grab the soul of this guy real quick. So, soul trap weapon. There you go. Okay, I feel a little bit more confident about all that. I'm pretty sure that these guys, they only yield common soul gems. Yeah, see, these commons here, that's what I'm getting. But that's not bad. In fact, I might even enchant with common soul gem. So yeah, I think that you have to step on that, but I don't know where it opens, so we're gonna have to go check that. Okay, repair. But it shouldn't be so difficult, right? Oh, there's another one. Okay, hold on. Get our weapon up. Okay, need to get my ducks in a row here, so to say. So my spell is up. Gotta get my restore fatigue up. Looks like we just need 2 of them. And there's 2 ogres. So that's annoying. But we have enough potions to do this. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally back myself into a wall. Damn it, I got hit. Okay, okay. Couple more of these. A bit of these. I'm not really focusing one at a time like I should, but... No! See, this is how that happens. This is how that happens right here. You know why? Because I got staggered and I got really lucky. Okay, we need a speed spell. Otherwise we're really in trouble. Let's drink one of these and a couple more of these, I guess. Like, I was so close to just losing everything because I got staggered and there's a big chance that they would have just killed me right there. But okay, we can get damage spell up. If I could get at least one of these guys down, I would be much more confident. Okay, more fatigue, more fatigue. thing is, if I stagger one of them, they're going to kind of reel back a little bit, and that makes the other one take points, so it's kind of difficult to focus one at a time like I would like. But this one is the lower one, and we're close to killing him. Ah, so close. Okay, got one. Alright. Time out for a second. Drink a couple more of these. I'm gonna run out. That hit me. Okay, I shouldn't take any risks here. Let's get our speed up. It's just also our weapon is getting broken with all of these swings that we have to do. So let me just drink a healing. Just for safety. And I can probably capture the soul. Save the game in case I mess this up. Whew, got him. Yeah, that's how hard this all is. I'm only taking the teeth to sell, by the way. I'm not making potions with those. Okay, let's repair everything. You see this, it's like, it feels, maybe you're watching this and feels, oh my god, this is such a boring fight, they can't even hit you. And then you make one you slip up once, and you're dead. Or almost dead. Having to scramble to find your healing stuff. Let's see, yeah, I knew that I missed out on some teeth here. You know, 75 gold a pop, that's something. I might make I probably need to make a 2 minutes feather spell rather than just 1 minute, because I also, at some point I forget to cast it and it runs out and then I'm slow, and this fight is also kind of manageable while you're slow, but it's not easy in the slightest. Okay, but can we actually get to where we need to go? Ah, there's a button here, okay. And it opens that over there. More ogres here, let's save. Oh, no, I think we're good. Stone of St. Alessia, there it is. And I mean, that's my quest objective, right? Yeah, I have found the Stone of St. Alessia. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. But yeah, at least we know now that we are in good shape to fight some of the other types of enemies around here. Like, for example, I know that there's some freaking bandits out there. I feel like I want to pay them a visit. Okay, one of them is a wizard. So I should have a bind on this one, but you know what? I casted my damage spell too early. But I'm going to take my time. Gonna let this bandit here, the wizard, is going to come at me with melee eventually. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I have enough for the damage spell. Ah, damn it. The problem with this is that I have to keep on them. Okay, I need to heal though.
That the best you can do?
Okay, I'm getting my ass beat a little bit. That's probably because I need a little bit of restore fatigue, let's be real. You're silenced, you can't heal yourself, even if you wanted. Wait, he actually managed to pull out the heal. Gosh, that was really, really lucky. I'm going to run out of the enchantment. These guys are actually gonna straight up kill me, aren't they? Man, every time that I start feeling like, okay, this character is good now, I get humbled real quick. I mean, you know, max difficulty in Oblivion. This is what it is really. It's not just difficult. It's straight up unfair. And the problem is, I just need some health. Just drink that. Drink 2 of those.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
And yeah, this weapon, the problem is that my silence weapon doesn't really do much damage. So I like the concept of the silence, but I'm not really getting enough done to kill this guy. And now he's healing himself again. So at some point I have to change to my good weapon. Yeah, you're just healing yourself right now. Oh my god, this healing is so frustrating. Like, that's the only reason that he's still in the fight. Okay, the staggers. The freaking staggers as well. The staggers, the heals. Okay. We're just in a battle here, I guess. Okay, hold on. Let me cast my speed. Oh my god. Nah, he just keeps healing. And I don't have enough damage to punch through the healing right now. I know that I can use a poison, but I don't want to use a poison right now. But especially because I think I only have like 3 of them. Okay. Do I need to charge this weapon? I probably do. I mean, the good thing is the enchantment here lasts a long time, but yeah. Restore my magic, I think, so that I can get a damage spell up. Alright. There you go, he's freaking dead. Yeah, with this, at least with the wizard dead, I can actually have a normal fight with the archer. God. Let me see if I can. I was trying to use the disarm power attack, but it's just that the chance is 5%, so it's not really that good. Okay, at least you're increasing my heavy armor, I guess. Okay, they're dead. Holy crap, that was way more difficult than it had to be. I mean, I guess it had to be difficult. I don't even know who are these guys and why am I fighting them, but hey, whatever, right? Okay, I mean, I need to find a better weapon to put the silence enchantment on as well. That's really the biggest problem. Need a torch. Anyway, at least we can repair everything now. I got my restoration up as well, so we're actually just 3 levels away from another level up. Have to pay a bit of attention to that. Especially because I took all of my armor and my weapons took a beating there, but it's all good now. Let's go turn in the quest. Jeez. And good news.
Have you found it?
Yeah.
Have you brought back the Stone of St. Alessia?
I got it.
Ah, you found it. I can't thank you enough. Your work is greatly appreciated. Here, take these. I wish I could give you more.
Alright, what do you give me then?
Bless you.
You too. Three strong potions of healing. I guess that's not too bad. Alright. Well, with that said, time for me to go figure out the next move. The character, I mean, our build is getting places. It's just a little bit tough right now. Let's be real. Yeah, it's just I went up against a mage and I used my silence weapon like I wanted to, and then I realized that the silence weapon doesn't do enough damage for what I want. So it probably needs, I need to get a better weapon for this, and then pair it with some poison probably. Regardless, it kind of does do the job. It was pretty much the only way that I was going to be able to get someone that keeps healing when they're low. So, you know, it's fine by me. And we'll continue improving this. I just have to figure out the optimal move going forward. It's fun, it's a bit frustrating, but it's fun. So, time to log off. Until next time.